Hi everybody. Oscar Navarro on Twitter asked me to help him with his Posterous usage of Posterous, I should say. So I figured I might as well do a screencast showing how I'm using Posterous, try to explain some things of why I'm using Posterous, how I am, maybe give you some insights which could help you and your development of a Posterous website or blog or however you're using it. I wrote a while back how to use Posterous for a photography portfolio, and I'll try to link to that in this post, but that was just one way that you can use Posterous. Posterous makes things so simple. I use it for my cell phone blog, as you can see right here. I even have it as a custom domain. So phoneblog.scottwyden.com is actually scottwyden.posterous.com. And basically what that is doing is allowing me to email photos from my cell phone, and it'll send it out on Facebook, Twitter, or wherever I want it to go, Flickr, etc. The nice thing is if you send multiple, as you can see, it will make a little gallery. And I actually show you this gallery as in my post about making a portfolio for a photographer. Now the nice thing is most of their themes allow you to easily add the tweet button and the like button from Facebook. Now I decided to use a free template that Posterous offers. This one happens to be, if you go down to the bottom, from Corey Wattillo, or Wattillo. I'm not sure how he wants that pronounced, but it does link to him, which is great. It also links to themes that he has created for Posterous. Originally I was using an O-Box theme, but I actually like this one a lot more for my purposes. As you can see, I have my profile image. I need to update it with my new one. I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to try to do that. Here you're seeing where this blog is automatically posting to. So if I auto share, which I'll show you the auto share feature, if I auto share, every time I post, it will automatically go to my Twitter, my Facebook personal profile. I'm not having it go to my fan page because I like manually adding certain things like cell phone photos. I don't want every single photo going to that. I'd rather have my personal friends see my cell phone photos and enjoy whatever I decide to take. My Google Buzz, I don't use Google Buzz so much. I don't really enjoy it too much, but it's out there, so I might as well post it. Flickr, every time I want my cell phone photos to automatically go to Flickr, so it does. Vimeo, if I do a video, it's automatically uploading to my Vimeo and YouTube. It's saving as a bookmark to Delicious, and also posting to my Tumblr. So there's that. Whoop. Any tags that I make, it's going to post them here. I have 152 tags. I don't really tag so much with my cell phone blog. As you can see, you can subscribe via Posterous and also via RSS. And you'll see what I did in addition to that for RSS. So there you go. Here's my cell phone blog and 29 pages of cell phone photos. On the left, you'll see the title. You'll see my description. And you'll see some extra pages. Posterous allows you to add pages, which I will show you as well. You can see I have my gathered blog. My gathered blog is basically random things I find on the internet, little polls that I do, some surveys, miscellaneous things. And what I did was made this page actually links to my gathered blog instead of it being a page of itself. So when you click it, it actually goes to this, gathered.scottwyden.com. So it's a different Posterous blog. It even has different auto shares, and it has different tags. Even the RSS is different because it is a different blog. So this is showing you random things that I find on the internet, or questions I ask people, or miscellaneous things. And you can see everything's changed here. So if you compare the phone blog of the page navigation to the gather blog, you'll see it's the same items but in a different order. And then if I go a step further and do the Prius blog, It's only stuff about Prius for a photographer. Not many posts, but again, auto share, different tags. It's a different blog. These are in a different order, and 3 separate pages, all on Posterous. Now, why am I doing it on Posterous? My personal website is supposed to be just photography related. When I first started it, I decided to put whatever I thought of on my website. Then as I learned more about blogging and SEO and whatnot, I decided to separate everything. So Posterous makes it easy because, 1, I'm not hosting it. 2, I don't need to think about the design. 3, it works. Yes, it goes down sometimes. Everyone has an issue. Even my own server goes down sometimes. But Posterous is fast. Their email system is incredible. The fact that I can email anything and it posts is a fantastic feature. Now, to go back to this, page navigation. My photography, on each of these pages, on each of these blogs, I have my photography. It's linking to my website. So either way, no matter what, if you don't see up here how it says .scottwyden.com, you'll see my photography. It'll go right to my website. Then I have HDR Photog. Again, I'm using Posterous for HDR Photog. I do that because I didn't want to host it myself. I didn't want to have to deal with things going down, things not working. I wanted it to just work. And you know what? It's been great as long as, for the 3 or 4 months I've had it up and contributors have been posting. It's been wonderful. So it's a different theme. This is actually designed by Obox, and you can see down here on the bottom it says Obox. You can see all the different places that people are auto sharing to. So if, let's say, Jerry is posting something from his site, for HDR Photog, it's tweeting out on his Twitter. It's tweeting out on the HDR Photog Twitter, MIG Photography or MLG Photography. Sorry, Scotty Webb, Kurt Williams, me, my friend Andrew, a bunch of Facebook profiles and fan pages, Google Buzz, Flickr. So there's a bunch of various things that are automatically sharing right away as soon as these post from each individual, which I'll go into a little more. I'll show you what I mean by that. Again, RSS, subscribe by Posterous, brief thing about the site, how to contribute to HDR Photog. I made pages here too. You can make a page that actually has information. So for HDR Photog, I didn't need pages that link outside of the site. I needed something that stays internal. So here on a page, first of all, you can see every person who's contributing to the site, which is great. Second, I got some information about the site. I have links to other places and whatnot. So you get information about HDR, and then these two will link outside. This will go to our Facebook page. This will go to our Twitter page. Easy, quick, reliable. That's why I use Posterous. And someone, hypothetically, if we got a contributor who is constantly traveling and doesn't have access to really sit down and blog, they can just email a photo, one of their HDRs, and there it is live. They, on the website. They didn't have to sit there with a computer. All I do is email it. They could do it from their cell phone. Easy enough. So let's get into some of the settings of how I use Posterous. This is what it looks like when you create or you have a page blog in Posterous. This is my phone blog. First thing you'll see is the most recent posts. I have 50 people subscribing. There's 287 posts, 69,707 site views as of November 2nd at almost 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It shows you the date it was posted. It shows you how many views it's had, if there's any comments or any favorites. You can edit. You can edit the post. You can delete the post. You got a lot of options you can do here. Here are different ways to post. I only email to post from my cell phone for this specific blog. However, you can also post from web, which I will show you for the Gathered blog. In pages, here are your pages. Now, navigation is what I am using currently. And you can go and you can add an actual page, or you can just add a link. So as you can see, this is a link, and this is a link, but this is a actually they're all links. I'm sorry, these are all links because yeah, these are all links. You can have sites I like. I only use that on HDR Photog because of the template. On here, I don't really use it. I don't have a reason to use it. Contributors. It's only me. If I wanted someone else to contribute, I can easily go add contributor, put in their email address, add contributor, send. Done. Subscribers. It shows you everyone who's subscribing, and you can remove them if for whatever reason you think they're stalking you or something. You can manually add subscribers as well. Auto post. So here's all the places that I'm auto posting from my phone block.